Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was smart and hardworking, but he had one major problem. He couldn't let go of things that hurt him. Whether it was a grudge, a failure, or a bad relationship, Ethan held on to them like a heavy bag he couldn't drop. One day, Ethan's childhood friend, Liam, invited him on a hiking trip to a nearby mountain. "It'll help you clear your mind," Liam said. Ethan hesitated, but eventually agreed. The morning of the hike, Liam handed Ethan a large empty backpack. "You'll need this for the journey," Liam said with a smile. Ethan thought it was odd, but didn't question him. As they climbed higher, Liam stopped by a pile of rocks. "Here's the deal," Liam said. "Every time you think about something that's bothering you, pick up a rock and put it in your backpack." Ethan laughed. "That's silly, but sure." At first, Ethan didn't pick up many rocks. But as they went further, he started recalling old fights, missed opportunities, and harsh words from others. With every thought, he picked up a rock and placed it in his bag. The higher they climbed, the heavier his bag became. After several hours, Ethan was struggling. His back ached, and the weight was unbearable. "Liam, I can't carry this anymore," he complained. Liam stopped and turned to Ethan. "That's exactly the point," he said. "The rocks represent all the grudges, failures, and pain you're carrying in your mind. They weigh you down, making your journey harder. If you want to keep climbing, you'll have to let them go." Ethan stood there, stunned. He realized Liam was right. Without a second thought, he took off the bag and began tossing out the rocks, one by one. As he did, he thought about each problem, forgave himself or others, and let it go. By the time Ethan emptied the bag, he felt lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too. For the first time in years, he felt free. When they reached the mountain's peak, Ethan looked out at the vast landscape, the wind brushing against his face. "Thank you, Liam," he said. "I never realized how much I was holding myself back." Liam smiled. "Letting go doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to move forward." From that day on, Ethan practiced letting go. He no longer dwelled on his failures or grudges. Instead, he focused on what he could control, his present and future. And with each step forward, he became a stronger, happier version of himself. Sometimes, the biggest obstacle to success and happiness is the baggage we carry from the past. Letting go isn't about forgetting, it's about freeing yourself to grow and achieve greater things.